freshly graded driveway. Nice. Alright, let's get this party started. Welcome back, guys. It's Mike with Ace Cafe Bikes. And we got squiggly lines. Well, let's go. Alright, that's probably about enough. As you can see, squiggly lines are not yet ready to be ridden hard. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so first order of business. We missed yesterday. We're recording this at Monday at lunch. Still isn't the best day, but at least it's not raining. Weatherman told us this morning, since it's now May 2nd, April weather report is due. Third wettest April in recorded history for us. How about that? That'll put a damper in anybody's motorcycle riding. Then you throw in the coldest April we've had. I don't know about recorded history or not, but man, it's been cold. I think the average highs we've been having are less than 40. That's not good. The old Suzuki's still running all right. We're gonna make this short and sweet, to the point today. Sticking around our neighborhood. I'm doing a couple of challenges. I've been kind of bitten by the challenge bug, so I don't know all the instigators of the challenges, except for the first one, the Kode Grey challenge, or Code challenge, or I'm not sure what he called it now, but he wanted us to get out, ride one of our worst roads. Well, the roads around me really aren't that bad as far as traffic congestion. As you can see, we are looking for cars, looking and looking. If we get lucky, we might find one. So we'll continue on that quest of trying to get stuck behind some traffic so we can complain about it and stick with our conversation. I think that was the gist of his challenge, was to be able to fill the gap when you're stuck in traffic. Well, I'm rarely ever stuck in traffic. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to pull up right here on the corner. If they're coming in or coming out, they got to come through here, so we're going to sit here for a second. We'll just let the bike run. It's only 38 degrees, so it's not like she's going to overheat. And we'll get a nice shot of it. Look at that. Oh yeah, 1980 Suzuki. Right. So I thought, while we're standing here on the corner waiting for traffic, you see any? I don't either. Maybe we do another challenge. And I talk about myself a lot, but there's another challenge out there about 5 things he didn't know about me. Well, I'm gonna struggle to find 5 things maybe you don't actually know about me, but we'll give it a shot. I'm old. I'm 48. Maybe you didn't know that. Yeah. 48. That is hard to imagine sometimes, because I don't feel 48 normally, unless you're trying to run after a 10-year-old. Oh, that's awful fun. There's number 1. Number 2, I haven't always lived in Minnesota. I grew up in Iowa, moved to Illinois for a little while. We landed here in Minnesota about 20 years ago. So I guess you can kind of call this home. It's home for our kids. They've never lived anywhere else, except for our oldest. She did live in Illinois. That's one of her cool things she could tell people. She's born in Iowa but never lived there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, number 3. I've been married for 25 years. I love to tell people that, because I love my wife. I know people say that a lot about their wives, you know, it's the best thing that ever happened to them, but I truly believe she is. She gives me a lot of crap, she keeps me in line. I don't know what I'd do without her. Number 4. High school I went to was extremely small. I only graduated with 19 kids in my class. Ridiculously tiny. Anybody can beat that? Leave a comment below. I dare you. That's ridiculous. And the number 5, this one's going to be kind of fun. And I kind of wanted to do this challenge just because I wanted to say this. You know, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's also kind of funny. When I was a kid, and Chase and I were just talking about this the other day. You know, he's a lot smarter than me when I was a kid, but when I was a kid and you listened to the radio, I thought the reason why they had commercials is so that they could get the bands to trade places. I really did. I thought that the radio station had was live music all the time, and that all the people we heard on the radio were right down there at the radio station. So you had to have a commercial so that they could trade places and sing their own songs. Can you believe if that was actually true? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, that's I know that's embarrassing. It really puts into perspective the guy you're listening to on these motor vlogs, how wild and idiotic he really is. Yeah, there's 5 things you might not have known about me, and that last one, I don't know how anybody would have ever known that. Look, there's our traffic congestion right there. The cows are out. And finally, after so many years, that barn finally fell down. About time. That thing's looked, well, it didn't look like that, but it's looked really bad for a long time. We're not going to see any cars. Dang it. Yeah, it's been extremely wet. It's been extremely cold. We've had a couple of proms. We've had some work around the house that we've been trying to get done, even though it's been super cold. We cut down the whole woods, it seems like. Well, not really, but it seems like we got a lot of trees that fall down. You probably saw a posting of mine with a tree falling down. So we got all that cut up. We got it burned up. We're doing good. We're ready for spring. We're ready for some nice warm weather. Been fertilizing the yard, so that's almost done. Now all we need is the sunshine. Anyway, I wanted to hop out here real quick this afternoon, I guess it is now, lunch on Monday. See if I can't get this posted by tonight. Apologize for anyone that's just chomping at the bit to see what I'm going to post out Sundays at 3. Oh, I missed it yesterday. It's at a birthday party. Eating some delicious smoked chicken. Anyway, guys, that's enough for me. That's Mike with Ace Cafe Bikes. As we always say at the end, we go. I gotta do it. Not supposed to see that yet.